All right, guys, on this week's Land Beat, we're talking about the 5 considerations that you should have prior to lighting your prescribed fire. Some things that we're always looking forward to is the time in which we can burn properties and manage them. But we have to be thinking ahead, and some of the things that we're really considering is, of course, our fuel loads. What specifically is it that we're burning? What's the depth of the leaf litter? What is the height of the grass? What is the density of the grass? How long has it been since we have burned that specific site? Has it been 15 years? Has it been 3 years? That's going to give us an understanding of how fire is then going to react based on the conditions, which leads me to the other major point. Your conditions have to be strongly considered when you're thinking about applying prescribed fire. Specifically, humidity. We want to consider burning to get the best response in a timbered situation. 35 to 55% relative humidity on the day of burning. Ideally, leading up to that, you're going to have 1 to 2 days that has been free of rain. If it was rain a couple days ahead, hopefully it wasn't more than an inch. But then you've got a couple days of consecutive sunlight, some wind to dry out that leaf litter, specifically oak and hickory leaf litter. That helps increase your fire frequency or amount of time that you can burn following up a rain event. It dries better, curls, wind blows it and dries it out. So a lot of considerations, but we want sunny days ahead of time, and the day of, again, 35 to 55% relative humidity is ideal. Clear skies. No clouds is wonderful, and then a wind speed of 8 to 12 miles an hour is ideal. It has enough momentum to carry the fire and move it through some heavier fuels or treetops. And that's an important consideration, to have wind working with you and from a certain direction based on your fire breaks themselves. So those are factors that we're considering. You are responsible for your smoke, so you want that smoke to get up and out. So a high vent rate, a high ceiling, that's what you're looking for as well when it comes to fire. Another consideration to think about is what your fire breaks consist of. Are you having to blow leaves out of the way? Are they 4 foot wide? Are they 6 foot wide? Is it a gravel road that's traveled frequently? Is it a disc break? Is it a green clover food plot fire break that you've planted? All these you have to consider when utilizing prescribed fire. Fire is going to react differently, and you're going to want different protections when you're about to use prescribed fire on your property. So consider all these factors before you begin to burn your property.